Hi Taurus, welcome to your March love reading. This is a bonus reading where we will be looking into your energy to see how you're doing in love from mid-March to mid-April. There is an extended, so in this portion we'll be picking an oracle card to get what your overall energy is for March, and then we'll be clarifying with some tarot. The deck that I'll be using for you is the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. And so we'll get the oracle card and clarify. In the extended, we'll clarify your energy even further, and we'll look into the other person's energy. So if there's anybody that you want to see, like how they're doing in relation to you, how they feel towards you, all of that, that is going to be in the extended. You can get the extended one of three ways. You can click the join button directly under the video and join as a member of the channel here on YouTube, or you can be a member on Patreon, or you can go to my website and just get the reading there. All of those options are in the description box below. I hope you guys are doing well. Like, let's deep breaths. Deep breaths. We can do this, right? I was having a conversation with somebody earlier today, and they were like, man, Taurus is so chill right now, which is it's very true. I mean, I think you guys are sort of freaking out on the inside, but you're so good at not showing the panic, right? We need that kind of calm within the chaos. What's your energy? Oh, look at that. Nice. Okay, so simply love is your energy. This is the Six of Cups in traditional tarot. So you may be connecting with somebody that feels like a soulmate, or somebody that you've felt like that you've had like past lives with. It's a very close connection. There could also be, and I don't know why this is coming up, but I feel like for some of you this has to do with what happened in the retrograde, because the Six of Cups is about the past, and it can be about the emotions from the past. So this reading for some of you might resonate from things that happened during the most recent Mercury retrograde. Like if something happened during that time. Not all of you. For most of you, it's going to resonate from now until the middle of April, but energy is fluid. Like it's going to resonate for you when it resonates for you. So for the majority of you, this is about a connection, a really close connection. For some of you, this is somebody from the past or something that happened in the recent past. So let's clarify. I need you guys to remember to breathe. I feel they were upside down. Okay. So we have Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra energy. We have the Seven of Wands and the Four of Wands. I feel like some of you, in order to create, whether you're dealing with a Libra or not, in order to create balance in your life, in your relationships, in everything that you're doing, you have got to have boundaries. And I feel like you're going to have boundaries, like even within your space, like within your home. The Seven of Wands and the Four of Wands, and this may have, the readings are really coming out, and the energy is really coming out where like if you're going to be shut down with some of your loved ones for the next couple of weeks, because we're all in quarantine, but if you're going to be shut down with your loved ones for the next couple of weeks, you need to be able to enforce your personal boundaries without being the raging bull. You know what I mean? Like you have to create the balance for that. And maybe if you're not dealing with other people, this might have to do, I feel like this has to do, I was going to say work, but I feel like, and it could be also that you have to create boundaries with that particular person. But this feels very much, I feel like you're in protective mode. Maybe, yeah, it feels very much like you're in protective mode. And so I want you to like Release that. You don't have to be on guard all the time. That Seven of Wands is making me feel like you're on guard right now, big time. So let's see. Did you have an argument with somebody? Knight of Swords. It feels rushed though. So either it was an argument with someone who was very, very angry, possibly the Libra, or it feels like this person, because if you look at it, he's running. You see that? Running pretty quickly. And then the Two of Cups. There it is. Okay. The Star is at the bottom of the deck. And we're going to clarify this in the extended, but let's go through the bottom three cards like we did the top three cards. So I do feel like you're trying to create some kind of semblance. I really want to say some kind of semblance of normal, but there's like these boundaries that I feel like you are needing to set. And when I say boundaries, I don't mean that you have to be mean to people. Like, I don't mean that you have to say, listen, I cannot have you doing that, or I can't, like, blah, 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 right? You don't have to, like, shut people down or hurt their feelings by creating those boundaries. You just say, this is what would work better for me in this situation. And then if that person doesn't respect them, you have to enforce that, right? Boundaries are also about self-care. Like, you have to really allow yourself to have rules, you know, especially in this day and age. You have to have rules for the way that other people treat you. So the Knight of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Now, I don't know if this Five of Wands is an internal struggle, because I think that you're trying to create some semblance of balance into your life where you recently knocked off kilter and you feel like things are moving too fast. When a Taurus feels like things are shifting too fast in their life, they sort of shut down, and that might be what the Seven of Wands is. And if that's the case, then make it known. Like, you don't have to completely shut down and like not talk to anybody. If you say something to whoever, right? Friends, family, love, your loved ones, whoever it is. I need some space. I need some time. I got to recalibrate. I need to, you don't always have to be the strong one, especially in this day and age. Sometimes you can fall apart. It's okay. But the thing is I feel like you creating this sense and you creating this sense of balance for yourself is needed and necessary. And if this has to do with somebody that's really close to you, or you feel a really strong connection with the Six of Cups, they'll understand. If they're supposed, if this person is your person, they'll understand. So yeah. It's very interesting. So a lot of balance, a lot of healing. And I feel like there's sort of like this defensiveness that's going on a little bit, like having to defend certain things. So I'm interested to see what these clarifications are going to be. I love you guys so much. Please make sure you're taking care of yourselves. And if you get a chance to pop onto the daily energy updates that I do every day, we'd love to see you there. They've been really interesting lately. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the extended. If you'd like to get the extended, the membership button, Patreon, or my website. I love you.